It's Miss Seashell from Oatland Island Wildlife Center. We're going to record another version of Toddler Tuesday for you to enjoy. So we're going to sing our song that we sing every program with, and I'm going to teach you how to speak with your hands. So you can sing the song with your hands and your mouth. So first word we're going to say is more. Take your fingertips and you touch them together. More. The more we get together, I'm going to show you how to say together. Take your thumbs, stick them up, thumbs up. These are your thumbs. They come out of the side of your hand. Put your thumbs together and now make like you're a rocket going around the moon with your thumbs. Together, together, together. We'll do those two words together. The more we get together, this is my favorite word, the happier. We're going to take our heart and pull it up to our face. Happy, happier, the happier. Yay! The happier we'll be because your friends. Take your fingers and you say, hi friend, hi. I would love a hug right now. Me too. And they hug each other. That's the word friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be because your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. All right, are you ready to sing with me? We're going to do our hands and our mouths singing at the same time. The more we get together, together, together. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Because your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Yay! Good job! Some of our friends are animals, and today we're going to learn all about a wonderful animal, and I'm going to show you how to say it with your hands. So take your finger like you're going to point, and you're going to bobble up and down, back and forth. Take your other hand and put it on top like a blanket. This is the animal we're going to learn about today. Anybody know what it is? Armadillo. It's an armadillo. This sign is really fun because it's kind of like turtle. The turtle, you use your thumb and you put the shell on. The armadillo has a longer head and it also has kind of like a shell on it. And my favorite thing is that some people in the world call armadillos turtle rabbits. Isn't that great? I love it. Now let's go look at the word armadillo and learn about some of the letters. Armadillo. All right, let's look at the word armadillo. Armadillo starts with an A. A big A and a little a. Starts with a big A and it also has a little a in it too. The letter A can make lots of sounds. It can say a, and a. And in this name it says armadillo. Armadillo. A. All right, and I drew some pictures up here that you might want to see. I drew some pictures of their feet. They have some crazy feet. Over here are the front feet. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 toes on the front. And here are their back feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes on the back. What happened to a toe in the front? I don't know. But they have very big nails. Do you know what they do with their nails? They diggity dig, diggity dig, digging in the garden. Diggity dig, diggity dig, 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 dig. For bugs. Do you like to eat bugs? I don't like to eat bugs either. I have a friend with me right now. This is Rocky. She is one of our 9 banded armadillos. Oh, she's a little crazy right now. Let's see. Rocky has a shell like a turtle, and on her shell there are 9 bands. Do you want to count to 9 with me? 1, 2, 3, don't go to the bathroom on me, Rocky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 banded armadillo. Look at her big ears and her big claws. Oh, Rocky wants to show your claws. You want to show your claws? And her tail, long tail that she can whip around like a whip. It's her long tail. Rocky has a shell, big ears, and a long tail. She's not very cuddly. Let's see if she'll walk around. I have some apple treats for you, Rocky. My friends like apples. Do you like apples? Armadillos like apples too. But they really love beetle grubs. Their favorite lunch are beetle grubs. We'll get her to see if she'll come over. Come on over, Rocky. She uses her nose sniffing around. There they go. There she goes. But I want you to notice her toenails, her long ears, her long tail, and her 9 bands. Makes her the 9-banded armadillo. She is sniffing around, isn't she? Seeing if she can find her favorite snack, which are beetle grubs. She won't eat the mealworms. Hey, Rocky, you don't come to your name, do you?
I'm telling her she has long nails.
We did. We talked about them digging in the garden. Here, get that. Get it right there. Just want. No, not interested in snacks today. She did eat her breakfast already, so she probably doesn't need any more snacks. All right. Now let's pretend we're armadillos, and I'll show you some things that you can do to make your own armadillo costume. So you'll need some ears, because she has really big ears. And I made my ears out of foam, but you can use anything you want. You can take a paper bag and cut ears out of a paper bag. So I'm going to put on my armadillo ears. All right, starting to look like an armadillo. And now I'll need a shell. And you can make a shell like a cape. My cape is so fancy. It has 9 bands on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you can just use 9, you can use tape and make 9 bands on it. So I'm gonna put on my shell. I probably should have put the shell on first, but that's okay, I got it. I'm gonna put on my turtle shell. And what else do I need to make me look like an armadillo? I know, how about a really long tail? Now mine is made out of foam as well, again, my armadillo tail, but you can make it out of cardboard. Cardboard works really good. I'm going to put on my tail. And I have a belt that goes through mine, because like I said, mine's pretty fancy. But now that I'm dressed up like an armadillo, and get my belt on, I can pretend like an armadillo. And I would sniff around, and I would dig and find bugs. And I won't eat them, but I'll pretend like I eat them. So why don't you pretend to be an armadillo with me, and you can make an armadillo costume. That would be really fun. Okay, show you my armadillo costume in full. I'm an armadillo. Sniffing around. I'm a 9-banded armadillo. In our country, we have an armadillo called the 9-banded armadillo. You met her already. But now I'm going to show you the 3-banded armadillo. It's a really famous armadillo because they can roll into a ball. Our armadillo cannot roll into a ball. The 9-banded is too long. Their body won't roll into a ball, like my 3-banded friend here. Say hello, 3-banded armadillo. Hello. Why do you roll in a ball? To be safe. Oh, okay. I know. How about we read a story? Story time. Get comfy. We're going to read a story called Don't Ever Cross That Road. An Armadillo Story by Conrad J. Storad, illustrated by Nathaniel P. Jensen. Don't ever cross that road. An Armadillo Story. School. They want to go to school. Once, a teacher armadillo told his students gathered round, "Listen close and hear my story, and please don't make a sound. My message is important. This is something you should know. If you want a long and happy life, don't ever cross that road." Never. As rumbling cars and trucks zoom by, you need to look both ways. Bony skin is no protection. One mistake can end your days. Auto headlights in the darkest night draw bugs, a tempting treat. Please remember teachers' warnings. Don't ever cross that street. Then the teacher gave a lesson. Dillos heard about their past. Here's the Armadillo's story. You can learn it very fast. Glyptodon. Long ago, the armadillos grew to more than 10 feet long. Like prehistoric army tanks, they lived, but now they're gone. Today, a dillo can be stout. Our armor shields us well. Some say we look just like a pig stuffed in a turtle shell. I say a rabbit. We have a small and narrow head, a snout that forms our face. Our hard skin, made of 9 strong bands, is called a carapace. Our armadillo eyes are small. Our ears are large and pointed. Our bony tail has 14 rings. It looks as if it's jointed. From snout to tip of bony tail, we're nearly 3 feet long. We weigh as much as 16 pounds. Our digging feet are strong. Armadillo. Armadillos can be very black or brown or grayish green. We blend into the shadows where we cannot be seen. Few animals can eat us, and we never like to fight. When predators are lurking, we run into the night. We hide inside a burrow or dig a new one fast. We keep on digging deeper, deeper, till the scary danger's past. They're in a burrow. We make a funny grunting sound and walk on strong clawed feet. We're hungry almost all the time for yummy bugs to eat. Our eyesight isn't very good, and we don't hear that well, but with our long and probing snout, our sense of smell is swell. It's got some bugs. We sniff for worms and beetles when they're hiding underground. And our special treat for dinner lives inside a termite mound. With our tongue so long and sticky, we can swallow in one slurp 60 tasty little termites. Fire ants don't make us burp. They eat fire ants. It's true, they eat fire ants. Armadillos live near streams and woods. We like the warm Southwest. They like Georgia too. We mostly live in Texas, but we like Georgia the best. Doesn't say that, but that's what I said. That ended teacher's lesson. But there's one last thing to know. If you want to live a long, happy life, don't ever cross that road. And there's a bunch of information in this storybook that you can read and look at all about armadillos. So go ahead and take a second and look at it. It's giving us some words to learn, like armor. The name armadillo means little armored one. And a burrow, remember the hole in the ground they make? It's called a burrow. And their shell is called a carapace. Carapace. Can you say that word? Carapace. That was a great book. There's the authors. I wrote a song about armadillos, and it's a really fun action song, and I want to teach it to you. We're going to sing it. I'm going to play it with my ukulele, and at the chorus, I'm going to say, "Hey there, armadillo, I just want to touch you, but I know that you will jump. And what you have to do is jump as high as you can when I sing that part." And the reason why we sing that is because when an armadillo gets startled, like you and I, they jump. They go, ah! But an armadillo can jump 4 feet straight off the ground. Pew! And you'll be surprised. So listen to the chorus, and when it says, "Hey there, armadillo, I just want to touch you, but I know that you will jump," I want you to sing it and do the actions with me, okay? All right. Armadillo, armadillo, sniffing all around. the beetle grubs for lunch. Here we go. Hey there, armadillo. I just wanna touch ya, but I know that you will jump. It's hard for me to jump from my seat, but you can jump. Jump for me. Armadillo, armadillo. Don't like it when it's cold. Armadillo, armadillo. Stay snug in your burrow. Armadillo, armadillo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Armadillo, armadillo. I count your bands every time. Ready? Hey there, armadillo. I really wanna touch ya, but I know that you will jump. Did you jump? Did you jump 4 feet high? Try it the next time. Armadillo, armadillo. Where are your babies for? Armadillo, armadillo. In the burrow like before. Armadillo, armadillo. Roaming wide and far. Armadillo, armadillo. Watch out for the cars. Hey there, armadillo. I just wanna touch ya, but I know that you will jump. One more time. I know that armadillo. I just wanna touch ya, but I know that you will jump. I know that you will jump. One more time. I know that you, oh, psych out. I know that you will jump. Did you jump? Awesome. We learned a lot about armadillos in that song, didn't we? We learned that they eat beetle grubs for lunch. They don't like it when it's cold. They live in a burrow, and they always have 4 babies. They call that quadruplets. And they should never go in the road, should they? We can drive slow for armadillos is what we can do to help them out. I'm going to show you a really fun craft that you can make at home. Okay, I'm going to go get it. All right, I'm going to show you how to make an armadillo bracelet or wristband. Let's call it our armadillo wristband. You will need a toilet paper tube, maybe some fabric. Felt works really well, or you can use whatever you have. I have this very fancy armadillo bling, but you don't have to have anything like that. And if you don't have fabric, it's okay. You can color. And on our website, on our Toddler Tuesday page, I have a link where you can get this template off of my Google Drive and copy it and print it. And you'll take this and you will put it onto a toilet paper tube and then have your mommy cut it out for you and cut it down the middle so that you can put, well, you won't need to because it'll be cut out like this. And your job is to decorate it. Now, you can use the fabric. If you're going to use felt, really good glue is tacky glue. If you're just going to print it, color the paper, you can just use regular glue and glue it straight onto the toilet paper tube. Now you're going to need some bands for the 9-banded armadillo, and you can use, you can use yarn, you can use ribbon, whatever you want to use, but you're going to count 9 bands and glue them along the back of your armadillo. I even have some Google eyes that you can glue on to your armadillo's face so he can see. And then when you're done, you can wear your armadillo wristband and he can go everywhere you go on your wrist. And then maybe you could channel and you can pretend like your superpower is that you're an armadillo and you can jump 4 feet straight high off the ground. That would be so awesome. Thanks, friends, for joining us on our video version of Toddler Tuesday. If you would like to join us in person, you will need to register in advance. We do have limited number of spaces. You can find all the information that you need to register for Toddler Tuesday on Oatland Island's webpage at www.oatlandisland.org. And you will follow the link for Toddler Tuesday, and the Toddler Tuesday link will take you to the themes of the week, and you click on it and there will be a registration form. I hope you'll join us in person. We have so much fun, as you can tell. And remember, the more we get together, the happier we'll be.